Reset your system. How to build a healthier, more focused life in 6 essential steps. Introduction. Are you looking for a change in your life? Do you want to increase your productivity, reduce stress, and feel better, mentally and physically? In this audiobook, I'll guide you through a clear, practical, and holistic approach to achieving your personal and professional goals. Through 6 powerful chapters, we'll explore everyday habits and strategies that help you build a healthier, more focused lifestyle. From the power of restorative sleep and mindful eating to cold showers, mental decluttering, and effective planning. Each chapter is designed to give you simple, science-backed tools you can apply right away. You'll discover how small, consistent changes can create a massive impact on your mental clarity, emotional balance, and productivity. Are you ready to begin your journey toward real transformation? Let's start. Chapter 1. Awakening, Mental Fog and Restorative Sleep. What's stopping you from reaching your goals? It might not be a lack of motivation, discipline, or even time. It could be something much more basic, yet deeply underestimated. Sleep. Lack of sleep, chronic stress, and silent anxiety are some of the most common yet invisible obstacles to progress. But here's something many people don't realize. You can actually overcome these barriers if you treat sleep as your superpower. Poor sleep doesn't just make you tired. It affects your ability to focus, make decisions, and stay emotionally balanced. According to a 2020 study published in Nature Communications, adults who sleep less than 6 hours per night have a 30% higher risk of being diagnosed with dementia later in life. Sleep isn't a luxury, it's a biological necessity. When you sleep well, your body and brain go into recovery mode. You don't just rest, you reset. This allows you to wake up more energized, emotionally stable, and mentally clear. It directly improves your productivity, your memory, and your resilience. When you don't sleep well, you may struggle to stay calm under pressure, feel easily overwhelmed, forget important details, lose the ability to focus for more than a few minutes. Good sleep, on the other hand, makes you sharper, calmer, and more capable of handling life's challenges. It also enhances your ability to learn and apply new information. How to improve your sleep, starting tonight. Create a consistent sleep routine. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Optimize your environment. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Make it a space of recovery, not stimulation. Avoid screens before bedtime. Exposure to blue light, especially in the dark, confuses your brain. It suppresses melatonin and delays sleep. Staring at your phone in bed isn't harmless. It leads to digital eye strain, symptoms like blurry vision, headaches, neck pain, and mental overstimulation that quietly erode your rest. Be mindful of caffeine and overstimulation at night. Even late-day stress can keep your nervous system wired when you lie down. Take a moment right now. How many hours do you usually sleep per night? When you wake up, do you feel truly rested? Or do you feel foggy, frustrated, and already tired before the day even begins? What small change could you make tonight to improve the way you sleep? Remember, you can't master your mornings if your nights are broken. Sleep is the foundation. Everything else is built on top of it. Chapter 2. The 90-minute Rule, Productivity Without Burnout. Have you ever felt completely overwhelmed by your to-do list? Or caught yourself working for hours and yet feeling like you've accomplished nothing? Here's the truth. You're not broken. You're just not working with your natural rhythm. There's a better way to focus, create, and get things done without burning out. It's called the 90-minute rule, and it's not just a productivity hack, it's a biological truth. What's the 90-minute rule? Your body and brain work in ultradian rhythms, natural cycles of energy that last between 90 to 120 minutes. When you focus deeply for around 90 minutes, your brain enters a state of peak performance. But after that, it needs a break. Most people ignore this. They keep pushing, thinking more hours means more output. But the result? Mental fatigue, anxiety, shallow focus, poor decisions, and burnout. What happens when you follow the 90-minute rule? You get more done in less time. You reduce stress and mental clutter. You actually feel recharged, not drained. You produce better work with fewer mistakes. And perhaps most importantly, you feel proud of how you spend your time. How to apply it, starting tomorrow. Block your morning into 3 90-minute focus sessions. These should be reserved for your most meaningful or mentally demanding tasks. No multitasking. Just one mission at a time. Take a 10 to 15-minute active break after each session. Walk. Stretch. Breathe. Let your brain reset. Eliminate all distractions. Turn off notifications. Silence your phone. Close unnecessary tabs. During the 90-minute sprint, it's all in. Think, deep work, not busy work. Create a flow ritual. Use music, lighting, or a short routine to signal your brain that it's time to focus. End each session with a short reflection. Ask, what did I move forward today? Not what you finished, but what you moved. Remember this. Discipline is hard when your energy is random. But when you follow your rhythm, discipline becomes automatic. Start treating your energy like it matters more than your time. Because energy creates results, not exhaustion. Chapter 3. The Power of Walking, Resetting the Mind and Body. What if one of the most powerful tools to reduce stress, boost creativity, and improve your health was already available to you, free, simple, and right outside your door? It's not meditation. It's not a productivity app. It's walking. Yes, walking. But not the mindless kind you do while checking your phone. We're talking about restorative walking, intentional movement designed to reset your mind and body. The science behind it. When you walk, especially in nature, you activate the brain's default mode network. That's the system responsible for self-reflection, memory consolidation, and long-term planning. According to a 2015 study in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, walking in nature significantly reduces activity in the brain regions linked to rumination, those loops of anxious or negative thinking. But that's not all. Regular walking reduces anxiety and improves mood, boosts cardiovascular health, improves memory and focus, enhances brain plasticity, your brain's ability to grow and adapt, supports healthy weight and blood pressure, increases resilience and emotional balance. Even short walks, just 10 seconds to 4 minutes, can interrupt stress responses and restore clarity. How to use walking as a daily reset. Start small. Walk for just 10 to 15 minutes a day, even around your home or block. Choose a calm environment. A park, quiet street, or green space works best, but even indoors is better than nothing. Leave your phone behind or on airplane mode. This isn't a scrolling break, it's a reset. Let your mind wander, but stay present. Look around. Feel your breath. Listen to ambient sounds. It's not about productivity, it's about presence. Use walking to reconnect with yourself. Some of your best ideas, decisions, and emotional clarity will come when you stop sitting and start moving. Walking is not wasted time. Stillness isn't always found in silence. Sometimes it's found in motion. If you feel overwhelmed, stuck, tired, or creatively blocked, don't force a breakthrough. Walk into it. Chapter 4. Mindful Eating, Rebuilding Your Relationship with Food. Have you ever finished a meal and not remembered a single bite? Do you eat quickly, distracted, or emotionally, even when you're not hungry? In today's fast-paced world, we don't just eat too much. We eat without presence. And that's exactly what mindful eating is here to change. What is mindful eating? Mindful eating isn't a diet. It's not about counting calories, cutting carbs, or measuring portions. It's about bringing awareness back to the act of eating. Eating becomes a full experience again, one that nourishes not just your body, but your mind. And the benefits are real. Improved digestion, less emotional eating, reduced overeating and better appetite control, more satisfaction with less food, lower stress levels, better connection with your body and hunger cues. The science behind it. A 2018 study from the University of Leeds found that people who eat without distractions and chew slowly experience higher satiety, leading to fewer calories consumed overall. The researchers concluded, extended exposure to food during eating improves fullness signals and supports weight management. Translation: slow eating equals more awareness equals better control. How to practice mindful eating. Remove distractions. No phone, no TV, no laptop, just you and your plate. Chew slowly and fully. Notice the flavors, textures, temperature, and how your body feels with each bite. Eat when you're hungry. Stop when you're satisfied, not stuffed. Practice listening to your body instead of finishing everything just because. Express gratitude before eating. A short pause to appreciate your food helps shift your mind into a calmer, more connected state. Use smaller portions and enjoy them more. Mindfulness turns a simple meal into a satisfying experience. Food is not the enemy. It's not just what you eat, it's how you eat it that shapes your energy, mood, and relationship with yourself. If you want to feel better, sharper, more in control of your body, start by respecting every bite. Chapter 5. Cold showers and gentle movement, activating your body, resetting your stress. When was the last time you did something uncomfortable, on purpose? What if a single daily action could strengthen your immune system, improve your focus, and make you more emotionally resilient? It's not a new supplement. It's not a fancy gym routine. It's something ancient, accessible, and shockingly powerful. Cold showers. Why cold exposure works. A 2018 study published in PLOS One found that people who took cold showers daily had 29% fewer sick days per year. Cold exposure activates your immune system, your circulation, the release of endorphins, feel-good chemicals that reduce pain and elevate mood, your stress response system in a healthy way, building resilience over time. Add gentle movement, and the effects multiply. Combining cold showers with gentle, mindful movement in the morning, like stretching, mobility, or walking, gives you a natural energy boost, improved muscle recovery, reduced anxiety and better stress regulation, a calmer nervous system before facing the demands of the day. And while a cold shower's effects may last just 12 hours, doing it consistently can change how you face discomfort in every part of your life. How to start, even if you hate cold water. Begin gradually. Start with 15 seconds of cold water at the end of your regular shower. Increase by 10 to 15 seconds daily. Focus on breathing. Don't fight the cold, breathe through it. Inhale slowly. Exhale even slower. You'll retrain your nervous system to stay calm under pressure. Pair it with gentle movement afterward. Stretch your body. Move slowly. You're waking up, not just physically, but emotionally. Turn it into a ritual. Make it part of your morning reset, before checking your phone or getting pulled into the chaos of the world. Discomfort isn't the enemy. When you choose your discomfort, you train your strength. When discomfort chooses you, you'll already be ready. That's what cold exposure teaches. You're stronger than you think, and the smallest daily challenge can become your greatest source of confidence. Chapter 6. Mental offloading and long-term vision. Free your mind, focus your life. Your mind was never meant to hold everything at once. Yet every day, we carry worries about the future, regrets from the past, endless to-do lists, emotional pressure we don't know how to release. That's where mental offloading becomes a game changer. By emptying your mind with intention, you make space for creativity, rest, and clear action. This isn't just journaling. It's a practice of mental hygiene. Why it works. Studies show that writing down your worries before bed can help you fall asleep faster and sleep deeper. According to research published in the Journal of Experimental Psychology, participants who wrote down future tasks before sleeping spent significantly less time awake during the night than those who didn't. Another benefit: problem-solving clarity. When you write things down, you stop spinning in your head and start seeing patterns, options, and solutions. How to practice mental offloading, daily or at night. Write down 3 things that are on your mind. Anything you're worried about, thinking about, or feeling stuck on. Next to each one, write a micro-action you can take tomorrow. Not a big solution, just a small step. Forgive yourself, gently. Write a sentence of self-compassion. I'm learning. I'm growing. I'm allowed to take my time. Add a moment of long-term vision. What's one thing you're building? Not for today, but for the person you're becoming in 6 months, or 5 years. Bonus practice: write yourself a short love letter. Yes, a letter. Remind yourself of your strengths. Acknowledge your effort. Apologize for your own self-criticism. This clears emotional clutter that often turns into stress, self-doubt, or sleep issues. Your mind needs a place to rest. When your thoughts live only in your head, they gain power. When you write them down, they lose control. Mental offloading is not weakness. It's wisdom. It's preparation. It's self-leadership. Conclusion: this is just the beginning. You've reached the end of this journey. But in truth, this is just the beginning of your transformation. What you've explored in this audiobook isn't a temporary fix. These aren't trendy challenges or quick hacks. They are habits that help you listen to your body, support your mind, and live with clarity and direction. You don't have to be perfect. The goal isn't flawless discipline. It's consistent alignment with the person you want to become. Progress, not pressure. Micro steps, not massive leaps. Gentle strength, not forced change. What comes next? You've now learned 6 foundational tools. Better sleep, rhythmic focus, restorative walking, mindful eating, cold exposure and gentle movement, mental offloading and future vision. It's time to bring them into your real life. You don't need to apply them all at once. Pick one. Start small. Let it reshape how you feel, think, and act, one day at a time. Support others on their path. If this audiobook helped you, consider sharing it with a friend, family member, or coworker who might need it. We grow stronger when we grow together. And if you want more tools like this, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and stay connected. We're building a space where transformation is simple, gentle, and sustainable. Final reminder: you're not behind. You're not broken. You're becoming. Keep going. You're closer than you think. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.